All right.
Turn left, then enter roundabout.
All right. Good day. Good day. Good day. All praise be to the Most High on another glorious day that He has woke us up and blessed us with. Oh yeah.
Roundabout, take second exit.
Hallelujah. How's everybody? How's everybody? Appreciate y'all stopping in. Appreciate y'all stopping in, coming in, checking me out. I go by the off-grid trucker. Right now, heading to Iowa. I pray that the weather is good out there. I don't want to run into no snow. Bad enough I've been in snow. I don't want to run into no snow. Just left out of Maryland. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Let me know where y'all coming in from. Let me know where y'all tuning in from too. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Hit that like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all stopping in and checking me out. Appreciate y'all stopping in and checking me out. You see the thumbnail. Talking about your vision. I'm not talking about just your eyes. I'm talking about the destination and what the Most High may have you on. What He may have you on. Your purpose. What is your purpose? Are you focused on the purpose? Are you focused on the vision that the Most High have shown you? Or you don't know what the vision is that He has shown you? If I'm making any sense right now, hit that like button for me. Don't forget to share the video, subscribe. If you can, that'll help out a whole lot. I'm not asking for any donations. What I'm about to say, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. It's gonna be brief. How you doing? How you doing? Is that gamer? Hey, what's going on, gamer? How's everything? Give me a minute. I'll see who all up in here. It's hello, bro. Who's that? Audio Inspirio. Oh, I might have chopped your name up. But hey, how you doing? How's everybody? Appreciate y'all stopping in. Who's that? Ryan Aquino 7. Okay. All right. Remove. Hey, first of all, you coming in, you trolls, you coming in or whatever. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the trolls. But hey, at least try to keep it respectful. And I took the message out. Next time, I'll just block you. All right? I'm just gonna block you next time. Try to keep things a little respectful up in here. That's for not just me, but anybody that's on this line. Keep things respectful. Okay? But hey, I appreciate y'all stopping in. But if y'all be so kind, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. I am from Turkey. Do you love Turkey? You from Turkey? Do I love Turkey? I don't know about loving Turkey. I've never been to Turkey. I haven't known anybody from Turkey. But as far as eating turkey, yeah, I like turkey. But as far as the country, Turkey, I don't know anything about it, sir. I don't know anything about it. But hey, I appreciate you stopping in and checking me out, see what I got to say as far as, hey, wherever you at, wherever continent that you may be on, country you from, city, state, town, that you may be in at the moment, we all should have a vision. And the vision is based on the direction in which you're heading. It says in the scriptures that a man without a vision is planning to fail. You gotta have a vision, have a direction in life, because if not, you'll be all over the place. Wandering to and fro. You don't know where you at, where you going. You're just lost, basically. You just lost. So the whole point is know your vision, know your gift, know your talents. But you can't allow someone, a place, or a thing to come in to distract you. And it's easily done. Soon as you give an ear to whatever may be whispering to you, as far as to go this way or go that way, that's a distraction. That's a liability. You only want assets, true assets in your life. If I'm making it, hit the like button. There's times even with me that I was distracted. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I didn't have these things in my life, or I don't have them in my life now. There's distractions in my life. If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Make sure y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's see. Damn, Max. Lefter Strong, DMX. I'm not for sure. I'm not following you on that one, DMX. But anyway. But yeah, can y'all hear me clearly? Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a 7. Something if you can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a 7. Something if y'all can hear me. What we're talking about is your vision. What's in your vision? What does your vision look like? You got 20/20 hindsight, or is your vision off? It's okay if your vision is off. But before we get any further, can you hear me? I just want to know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Like I said, I'm not going to make this too long. Maybe, about 30 minutes. I just want to chop it up with y'all. Share some information. See how everybody doing. Like I said, if y'all haven't subscribed, just be generous if you can. Tap that screen 2 times. For those that may be listening and repeat later or whatever, if you have any, have a comment, suggestion, or anything in that nature, drop it down below. I appreciate it. I read all comments. I take all, constructive criticism as well. Just want to know if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me. Am I coming in clear? Am I coming in clear? You got your eyes on me? Got your ears on me? What message? Somebody type something in there? I didn't see the message. I just want to know if y'all can hear me, if y'all can see me. Appreciate y'all stopping in for a minute, sticking your head in the door, checking me out, see what I got to say. See what them glasses, y'all looking at them glasses. It's about the vision. It's about the vision. What's your vision? What your vision look like? And I'm not talking about your eyesight 20/20, or if you got astigmatism in one of the eyes or whatnot. I'm not speaking about that. I'm speaking about the direction in which you may be going. If there's distractions ahead of you, and distractions is all right too. For a moment, because we got to remember these distractions cause us to get off course. These distractions cause us to go in a place, in a direction which we may not want to go. We may not want to travel in. You know what I mean? So I'm not for sure. So I just want to know. I just want to chop it up with y'all to see, what your vision is like. Do you have a purpose? Do you have a purpose? Do you have a goal that you're trying to reach? You're trying to achieve? That's what I want to know. I'm not asking what is it. I'm just asking if you have one. And if you don't have one, why not? And you need to start working on it. The reason I said that, because with the same vision, are you able to see what's going on right now, today? Do you see possibly where this can lead to? If you don't, you might be up under a rock. And I'm glad that you tuned in today, because maybe I can help you, you know what I mean, guide you, lead you, you know, on a path to where it's going to be beneficial. You follow me? If I'm making any sense, hit the like button for me. Give me a thumbs up, amen, hallelujah. You know, I take all of it, a balloon, hearts, roses, I take it all. You know what I mean? If I'm making any sense right now, you know what I mean? If you're able to relate to what I'm saying right now, hit the like button. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all who hit the like button, you know what I mean, who subscribe and join the Off-Grid Tribe. You know, I appreciate all of that. You know, but what I'm saying right now to y'all today is that you got to have a vision. Because if you don't have a vision, you don't have a direction in which you may be trying to get to, you're going to fall every which way. You're going to fall. There's not going to be no solid foundation for you. There's not going to be none, because you're all over the place. You know what I mean? They said an unstable man is unstable in all his ways. You know what I mean? I mean everything. Relationship, marital relationship, you know, friendship, you know, whatever you're trying to do, your job, whatever you're trying to function in, you're going to be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So the vision is where you trying to get. Ask yourself that. What is my vision? Just ask yourself. And think and ponder on it for a minute. A lot of times we haven't even thought about it. To have a vision, to have a goal. You know, it may be mentioned to us in school. What is your 5, 10, 15, 20 year plan?
Exit right.
You know? 79 South. Hold on for a second, y'all. Then it's an exit right. 276, 76. Guess I could. What's all these messages? What are people saying? That's a 70 West. I hope this thing is right. Cause this why did it do that? Why did this thing just do that? Say exit right. I exit right, and this thing got me going somewhere else now. I don't understand that one. I don't understand that. I don't understand. This darn GPS, y'all. These GPSs will mess you up. You hear me? I'm gonna mess you up.
In 3/4 of a mile, exit right, then turn left.
I don't know what this thing doing. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. This is. Hey man, you know. I'm back, y'all. My apologies. This GPS just got me going all around 33. Give me a second. Gotta focus on get back on the right path. You know what I mean? Get back on the right path. So I'm about to get off right here.
Turn left, then exit right.
Turn left and exit right. Oh, okay, over there. Man, trying to multitask, and the GPS don't want to act right.
Exit right.
Hey, can y'all hear me? I want to know if y'all can hear me. I just want to know also, what does y'all's vision look like? Have y'all asked yourself that before? Like, what is my vision? What path is it that the Most High may have you on? Have y'all asked yourself that question? Maybe y'all see me looking all over the place. Had to flip this thing around. It ain't like a car, you know. Gotta flip it around. Now I gotta get off of here, 79 North. Dang, have me going all over the place. But have y'all asked yourself that before? Honestly, what is my vision? Hey, me personally, I haven't. You know what I mean? It just have been within maybe 10 years or so that I have. You know, and how are you planning to stay focused on your vision? Woo, that's heavy. How are you planning on staying focused? Because there's a lot of distractions out here in the world. There's a lot of distractions. You know what? And a lot of distractions even come from your own family, friends, friends and associates. You know, for real. But you know, sometimes you got to cut them off. Real talk. If they seem to be a little bit too much, you may have to cut them off, cut them loose, cut them loose.
Right.
Because you got to keep that vision. You got to keep that vision. I mean, y'all don't really know how important having a vision is and working on it. Let me give an example. As far as me. My vision, I'm not going to go too much in details of mine, you know, but I want y'all to think about y'all's. You know, my vision is for one, family. You know, coming out of her. Self-sufficiency. Land ownership. Husbandry. See, I wouldn't be able to accomplish them things right there if I continue to stay me. I'm not speaking on no one else. I don't know. I'm talking about me. If I would continue to stay in the city, that's a distraction for me. Because I have too many negative influences around me, even family. Keep it 100 with you. The family can be a distraction too. I mean, if I'm making any sense, let me know if I'm making any sense. Just let me know if I'm making sense. Yay, nay, no, maybe so, you know. Let me know if I'm making any sense. Let me know if I'm making any sense that your family can be a distraction. Just let me know. I mean, you can let me know and roll out, you know, but let me know if what I'm saying is true. Or let me know, hey, the off grid, I don't know about that. You off a little bit on that. That your family can be a distraction. That your family can want to see you fail. That your family would do anything in their power to bring you down in order to pull themselves. Because I see it all the time. You know, I even see it in my family. You know, but you gotta have that discernment. You gotta have that. You gotta be able to see it. But you gotta be able to distinguish it with the Ruach HaKodesh, with the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. And I'm just keeping it 100. Because if not, then you're looking at things from a fleshly perspective. You know what I mean? Because you're judging things with your flesh. You know, you're not judging it righteously. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be judging out of envy, jealousy yourself, hatred, bitterness, you know, animosity, all of that. All of that is of the flesh. Right or wrong? Am I right? Am I right or wrong? I'm just saying, you know, but you got to have the vision. You got to allow, and it's hard. I'm keeping it 100 with you. It's hard. It ain't always easy. Come on, man, what are you doing? It ain't always easy, you know. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. I gotta make sure this is right. This stuff is all right, y'all. My apologies. All right, y'all. My apologies. I'm back. My apologies. I actually took a different way that I normally take. So just to see how this way looks. I know it sounds crazy, right? But it saved me about 15 minutes. If I could save any amount of time, you know, then, you know, when you're driving, it said, you know, your GPS, a shorter route this way, save you 15, 10 minutes, whatever. You know, that's what I end up doing just to see. Man, this thing probably got me going through all types of turns and everything over here. I'm almost 79. So anyway, you know, you definitely have to be willing to sacrifice a lot of things that you're comfortable, that makes you comfortable. You got to get out that comfortability. You got to get out that comfort zone. You know what I mean? Now there is a comfort zone that you could be in, but not to the fact to where it's going to cause you to get off course. You know what I mean? That you're going to just be constantly just dependent upon this way of life, because you don't know you don't know what change is like. You know, you got to be willing to accept change. And change is growth. The change is growth. Are you willing to grow, or you just want to stay where you at? You want to grow, or you want to stay where you at? That's another question you got to ask yourself. Because change is not always bad. It's not. People may look at it and think that change is bad. Oh man, I gotta change this, change that. Maybe for the good, maybe for the better. You follow me? Maybe for the better. You know, because there's a lot of things in my life that I had to change. Because change is growth. Shows that you're growing, that you're maturing, that you're not staying in a stagnant state. You know when you in stagnant water, what happens? A lot of things happen if you was just in stagnant water. Think about it. What happens when you're in stagnant water, when you're in water that's not moving, compared to when you're in water that's flowing? You know? But what's your vision? What's your direction? What's your purpose? What's your goal? Where are you trying to reach? How are you going to reach it? How long it's going to take you to reach it? But make sure it's reasonable. Make sure it's a reasonable goal. If you got to restart, wipe your glasses off, clean them off. You know what I mean? That's the vision. Because sometimes you can have a blurry vision. That's because you got debris and grease stains and everything else on your lenses. My dear. I don't know. Respectful Alex Kaka. I don't know nothing about that what you're mentioning. Uh, Stuffed turkey. Okay, okay, okay. But hey, all I'm saying is that you got to be aware. You got to stay cautious of your surroundings. You know, you got to be watchful. Have a watchful eye. You know, on what's going on at all times. Okay. Focus on your vision. Don't allow no distractions to come in to cause you to get off course. You know, and continue to stay on the playbook with the playbook. I ain't like I said, I ain't gonna stay on here too long. But don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know, hit that like button, subscribe, share the video if you don't, if you can. I would appreciate it. Um, I'm at the 30-minute mark right now. Um, but if y'all have any questions, any concerns, anything, you know, if you have any concerns or anything, before I get off of here, or questions or anything of that nature, go ahead and drop it down below. And if I can answer it, I answer it. But make sure y'all keep things respectful. All right, keep things respectful. Let's see. Are you a truck driver? Yeah, I'm a truck driver. I'm a truck driver. I've been a truck driver for almost 26 years now. Almost 26 years. Are you a truck driver? Or are you thinking about becoming a truck driver? But yeah, I've been doing this for a minute. I drove different type of outfits, meaning reefer units, flatbed, dry van, oversized. I did a little bit of everything, man. Do a little bit of everything. No, I can barely drive a car. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's understandable. It's understandable. Hey, but you can get better. They say practice makes better. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say makes perfect, but it makes it a lot better than what you started from. But just stay consistent, stay at it, just stay at it, stay with it, and you'll get better in due time. In due time, you'll get better. But I won't be out here on these highways and byways much longer, y'all. So y'all stay with me. That's what I'm saying. Just subscribe, follow me. Follow my journey. I have a lot more things in the making, in the works. So it's not just gonna be about in this truck. Matter of fact, maybe here in a few days, I'll bring y'all along. But matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all to the ranch with me. I'm gonna take y'all to the ranch. I got some more work I need to do out there. I'll bring y'all along. Show y'all, and hopefully to inspire someone to make that transition and come up out of her and get some land. If you don't have any land, to get some land. Okay, get some land. Almost got a moderator up in here. Got a mod up in here.
In 1.5 miles, exit right.
One of my mods may be up in here. Or just something that the bot is doing as far as deleting these messages. I'm not for sure. But some messages are being deleted. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on for a second. All right, y'all. I'm back. My fault. My apologies. I got to keep my GPS is just messing up at the moment. It's messing up. You want me to get off here and hit the turnpike? I'm not. I'm going to try to save some money. So I'm going to go a little bit further out, then I'll come back in. But hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all, those who stayed with me, you know, who for these 30 minutes or whatever. You know, I'm about to get off of here so I can focus on this road. It's raining and stuff too. So I'll be back on here tomorrow, Most High willing. Hey, y'all be safe out there. Continue to put the Most High first. You know, change your ways, change your mind. Get a vision if you don't have one. Get a purpose. Have a purpose. Keep moving forward. You know, eliminate all distractions. Until the next time on the Off Spirit Trucker. Peace, blessings. Shalom.